What up, y'all? It's your man, Mr. Mar Sharp, Short Man Filmworks in the building, and this is Motivational Mondays. Now I keep wanting to say the lesson, but it's the message. I don't know why I want to say a lesson, but I guess they can be lessons if you really think about it. But the message or the lesson for today, however you want to take it, is be a better asker. All right? One more time. Be a better asker. All right. And I know some of y'all asking like, okay, well, you saying be a better asker when you ask what you asking for. What are you asking for? What I've noticed, and I heard this in the video with not Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn. I heard this from a motivational video with Jim Rohn where he said a lot of us don't get the things that we looking for, or don't get the stuff that we want because we're not asking for the right stuff, and we're not specific. And that's what I mean by being a better asker. We have to be specific about what we want in our lives, all right? A lot of times we got a lot of clutter going on in my head. In my head. I say my head because I say that about myself, that if I'm talking about this stuff, I go through it too. So we have a lot of clutter in our heads. And I said myself because sometimes I got a lot of clutter in my head when I want to do certain things and I kind of don't know how to go about doing it. And I have so many different goals and so many different things that I want to do that sometimes I don't hone in on, I ain't gonna say sometimes, most of the time I don't hone in on one specific thing. And I really don't know how to ask until I watched this video with Jim Rohn about being a better asker. And he's saying, be specific about what you want. All right. You want a better home life. You want a better relationships. You want a better job. Anything. You want to be more focused on improving yourself. You have to know how to ask for it. Ask the universe, ask God, whatever you believe in. You got to be a better asker, and you have to be specific. And that's the point I'm trying to get to, that you have to be specific, very specific about what it is that you want. You want to improve your health? You have to ask the universe, hey, listen, I want to improve my eating. I want to learn how to be more healthy about my lifestyle. I want to get more exercise. You have to be specific. Write it down. You might not know how to ask about it in the beginning, but if you sit down and just think about what it is that you want to do, it'll come to you. I've done it myself. Where I said, okay, there are specific things that I want to do. I have to be a better asker, and I have to know exactly where I want to go. Because if you just throw it out there, like if you just say, hey, I want to be healthy, and you want to be healthy, and you don't have no specific goals of how you're going to get there, you're going to be wandering around aimlessly. All you know in your head is just, hey, I want to be healthy, but you don't have no specifics. You got to be specific. You know what I mean? If you want to be healthy, hey, I want to be healthy. I need to know what kind of food I need to eat, what kind of exercises I need to do. What do I need to do that's going to pertain to what it is that I want to do? So you have to be a better asker on anything that it is that you want to do. You know, learn how to be a better asker. Be specific. And that's what I got from it, is be specific. Because when you're specific, you know exactly what to tackle. And the universe knows what to tackle. Universe, God, like I said, whatever you believe in, it knows what it wants to tackle. If you put it out there and you put it out there in the air, then you know, okay, this is the direction I want to go in. This is the overall goal I want to do, but I got to have specifics. You know, it's kind of like a tree. If you got one goal in mind to do, you got to have little branches that goes off and say, okay, I got to go this way. I got to go this way, because you want to get to that common goal that you're reaching, you know, so you have to be a better asker, you know, ask the universe for what it is that you want. And once again, you can't just ask and think it's just going to float and drop out of the sky. You have to do the work. You know, I don't even remember if I did a video about doing the work, but you have to do the work, which I probably will. I'm probably going to do a video about doing the work if I haven't done it already, which I have to go through my archives and see what I've done. But you have to do the work. You can't just ask and think it's just going to fall out the sky. You have to do the work. Be specific. Ask for what you want, and then go do the work and go after it the way you need to go after it. All right? All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, y'all have a good day. Y'all take care, and y'all have a prosperous week.